Daily Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Away to get us going. Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Pistol formation. And the single back takes the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Takes the handoff. It's White. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss in the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face third down. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. They'll have to kick it away after a quick 3-and-out in the first possession. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. And there's the handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He's looking to throw. Close to the tight end. And the ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's White. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back is not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's White. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. They'll ride the back again here. Finding space at the 20. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The Nittany Lions looking to cash in this red zone trip. Trying to run it. It's Lyle. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Quick throw out left, complete. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. And he'll drop back here on third down. Graham down the middle. It's White. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
The Nittany Lions looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Send the back in motion. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. A power pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out. Brings up a big third and goal.
He brings the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So nothing on the previous play sets up a third and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's fourth and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Texas offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They start the drive with a big throw to the right.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Baxter. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Oh, it's a reverse. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now.
On to punt it away.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Secondary up now, trying to jam his receivers. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Tailback takes the handoff again. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First and 10 now for the offense. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Reynolds. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Wants to throw it. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Third down upcoming after that completion. gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And now the defense will call a timeout before this field goal attempt, trying to get inside the kicker's head. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. And he's got it, no problem. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Nittany Lions will kick this deep, begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Get out of the break to make some adjustments. Let's see if they can get something going here to start the 3rd quarter. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the right side. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Tackles. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense operating from the pistol. It's a design quarterback here. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting.
The pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
2nd down now after the sack. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And he's intercepted. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Penn
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. And here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it. Into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Turns it loose downfield. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Chris, that's just a great individual effort to lay out like that to make a catch.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's the handoff. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. It's Lyle. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. End zone ahead. And they will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 10, set to advance on the football. Texas.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. First play at the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And that run produces a decent gain.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game set before we move on. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this third down. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They lose yards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 16. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The sure hands. It's Baxter. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Lyle. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
The Nittany Lions looking to cash in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Working clock with the ground game. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game with this interception and a quick score. They're right back in it.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Gets the first and still running. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
Oh, handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character's about and how you're not giving up.
They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call when the offense goes with that.
And looking for a big play here. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. They'll run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. He's got room to run. Past the 40. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go. Still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
They go with a direct snap. And he's brought down there to wrap up this game. For this one,